let's talk about titling your artwork and why you want to title your artwork. You want to make sure you tell your audience, the people who are viewing your artwork, what your artwork is about. And a title is a very simple way to do it. You can also do it with an artist statement, which we will talk about later. But a title gives them a clue. So when you title your artwork, you don't want to do something obvious. So if you have a picture of a cat, you don't necessarily want to title it cat. You could, but you can be more creative than that. So here are two different artworks. So this one is a landscape, and it's clearly a landscape. I could call it a landscape, or I could call it a day in the hills, or by the grassy knoll, or a storm is coming. You can get pretty creative on how you title it, and that will give the viewers, your audience, a glimpse into it. But then you might have some artworks like this one where you don't know what you're looking at. It's more abstract. There's nothing here. So maybe I could get creative and I can call this peacock feathers, because to me it reminds me of peacock feathers. Or I could call it waves of emotion. It all depends on how you're feeling, on what you want to call it. But try to make an interesting title that will draw the viewer in, because if I call it waves of emotion, you might say, well, what kind of emotion is she trying to show? This has blue colors in it, so maybe she's showing she's calm, but then there's yellow in it. And your title can help make the viewer think more about your artwork and look deeper into it. So have fun coming up with creative titles.